John Elway and Joe Montana, two of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, take the field one last time as Bronco legends battle former NFL All-Stars in flag football. It's a celebration of John's career and his induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. It's Elway versus Montana in the Game of Fame.
Tonight on FSN, a roster full of former NFL greats meets a group of legendary players from the storied history of the Denver Broncos. It's John Elway's Game of Fame. Hi everybody, I'm Keith Blyer on a chilly night at Invesco Field in the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado. John Elway versus Joe Montana. I think the answer to the question, are you ready for some flag football, is of course we are. If it's John versus Joe, we don't care if it's chutes and ladders. They're going to battle, and we're going to watch. And those two immortal quarterbacks will tell you they've lost a step or two. They're not exactly in NFL shape. Both those guys can still make a play.
Oh. Just that quick movement, huh? Forgot my knee brace. Is that right? Stick post, double post on that side. 10-yard out and a go route again. On one, right? Run a stick or run a stick? Run a stick. Stick post. Stick post. Oh. That's the old one. Yeah. Deep slant.
During warm-ups, Elway showed he still has a gun for an arm. But maybe the memory is going.
Hey, Eddie. What do we used to call it when we run? Skinny. Stick post is what it was when Dan was here. I always call it stick post.
Man, my eyes are so bad. I see two guys down there. I don't know which one. I don't know which one to throw to. And I ain't throwing to somebody moving in ages. How you been, man? Good. How you been doing?
I would bet there are a few guys out here that you don't see that much that you respected during your playing days.
There's a lot out there that I don't see that much. You know, it's nice, really, when you have a chance to get together with a group of guys like this and guys you've competed against, and now not only on the Denver side, but also on your own team, there are guys from other teams that you know, you have a lot of respect for, like you said. So it's fun to get in there, tell old war stories, and compare wounds.
All right, let's go, baby. Hey, buddy.
During the coin toss, former Packer Walter Stanley does his best Matt Hasselbeck impression.
We want the ball, we gonna score.
Where's the rock, baby? Which way you want to kick?
Take the win.
We'll defend this goal.
You're ready for a good football game here tonight. Kick by Treadwell is kind of a pretty weak kick, but taken by Sanjay Beach at the, turns out to be the 20-yard line here. And he's finally kind of drug out of bounds. Guys falling on the field.
The NFL All-Stars take the field first. Time for Joe to call the first play.
On the inside, tight end on the cross, and on the strong side, let's go post. Set!
Montana back to pass out of the shotgun. Pass complete to Sanjay. Egloff misses him. Gradishar misses him. He's running to the far sideline. Finally, his flag is taken.
Those flags aren't coming out, are they?
2 plays later, Walter Stanley calls his own number.
I got a post right there.
Oh, we got a post on the outside, slant on the backside, 2 slants on the back.
Montana on second down. Looking over the middle. The pass is picked off. It's picked off. Lilo, I think, has got his hands on it, and he continues to matriculate down the field.
Up on top. I thought you were talking on the side. No, I'm sorry.
I thought you were talking about.
I'm talking about up top.
Right formation, we'll go all hook, all one, right?
Just like old times at Mile High, Elway's first pass is complete to former Bronco fullback Howard Griffith. Meanwhile, on the sidelines, Montana has an important question.
What do we got? What's the rules? I don't see any down markers, so what? You got
Every 20 is a first down.
There were other basic rules the NFL All-Stars either didn't understand or didn't want to know. Count them up. 9 players for the former Broncos, 10 for the All-Stars. Football's version of the hockey power play.
Now looks over the middle, fires it in, and it's a touchdown. Complete to Vance Johnson, who falls out of the back of the end zone. But
They had 10 guys the whole time. They still couldn't stop them.
I just threw that ball, man. I don't know how. Did you see that? It was like,
He's everywhere.
Vance, touchdown number 1, and you held on. John can still sling them.
You know, I saw the ball coming. It was just like the old days. He throws the ball really hard. I just had to stay focused. The old man still has it, and this old man has it a little bit. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Hey, that was, I guess, another legendary drive is the way we put it. It was the first drive for the Orange Crush, huh?
You know, it's amazing. John just hasn't lost his touch. You know, he goes out there and picks apart defenses. I don't see any reason why we can't score a lot of touchdowns tonight, but it's always been a pleasure to play with that type of caliber, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, and I'm just glad to be here today.
All right. Hey, what route was that?
Actually, it was double slant routes, and I ran many of those during my tenure, and it was just a lot of fun to know that John usually comes back when he wants his money man, and that's me.
1 amigo, 1 touchdown.
David Treadwell's point after gives the Broncos legends the early 7-0 lead, which puts Elway into a singing mood.
do you remember the 25th of September? Sing it. We'll have a little duet. I don't know the word.
On the next drive, Bronco legend Randy Gradishar has no time for grabbing flags, proving yet again that once a linebacker, always a linebacker.
Steve Foley had gotten both of his flags, and Randy Gradishar laid him out.
Watch Randy. Watch Randy. He couldn't stop.
With the ball in the red zone, Montana calls a familiar play.
I'm just going to hit Raj on a wide flare, all right? You guys block him.
Montana back in the shotgun. 3 offensive linemen in front of him. Jesse Sapolo with the snap. Throw out to Roger Craig in the flat. He's running to a host of players down around the 5, maybe the 6-yard line. I think Leo Lang finally got his flag at that point. But again, it's the Montana to Craig with Sapolo and Paris up front. We've got the 1984 San Francisco 49ers out there.
Next on Elway versus Montana, a game of fame, the fridge answers an important question. What about a honey-baked ham? Have you ever been asked to sign a honey-baked ham? FSN's coverage of John Elway's Game of Fame continues from Invesco Field at Mile High. We're in the bowels of the stadium. Can I say bowels on TV? Out to the football action again in a moment, but as you can see, the former NFL players took some time to satisfy the fans in these lines. It was autograph time. Here's hoping their hands don't cramp. So we're more worried about the hand cramping up than, say, a hamstring today?
Definitely, at least for this hour, and in another hour, it's going to be more of the hamstring, lower back. I had my back adjusted thinking that'd be a good thing. It's already sore.
What is the strangest thing you've ever been asked to sign?
Well, you name it, I signed it. You know, it's nothing was strange. And nothing was strange. Like, you know,
What about a honey-baked ham? Have you ever been asked to sign a honey-baked ham?
I said, you name it, I done signed it. I mean, it never had any, no. I haven't signed before.
Now, do any of the guys actually say to you, thanks a lot, I'm going to get plenty for this on eBay?
No, they don't let you know that. You know, that's what they're thinking in their mind, but they don't let us know.
Yeah. Here's the best part. All of these autographs free of charge with the purchase of a single ticket to the flag football game. Sadly, not a single person asked for my autograph. Let's go back out to the gridiron, shall we?
Montana back to pass, looking to his left now, scrambling out to his right. He's on the move, throws into the end zone, touchdown. And what does that play look like?
A crucial touchdown reception to tie the game at 7. Looked like you had to improvise a little bit there in the end zone.
Oh, absolutely. You know, that's what we do out here. I mean, Joe's creative, I'm creative, and when we get out here, we create moments that of excitement for everyone. That's what we're doing tonight.
Now, is it kind of like sandlot football where Joe just kind of in the huddle says, all right, you go up, out, cut back in, and then we'll just make up the rest?
No, actually, you know, we're professionals, so he knows what to tell us to do. He knows what plays to run, and he knows what routes. And we know a route tree, so we follow the tree and we make it happen.
He's still zinging it? I mean, it looked like it got there pretty quickly.
He can be back in the league right now if he wanted to.
We got to think of some other plays. I ran 10 hook and double corner as soon as outside the whole way. A double slant.
Quick out. They're off coverage,
Drag
especially the
slant.
guy from the Dallas. He's way off over here. Might want to get like a slant corner. You know that bite on the dig, you get a corner in.
Sluggo.
Yeah. Sluggo.
They're so soft, though. I don't think we can get.
Yeah, that's why they're playing off. Just keep doing what you're doing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Get that right.
In the Broncos Legends huddle stands a man with no number. Adam Weingart won a radio contest. The grand prize, a chance to play with his heroes.
10-yard stop, okay?
So this guy won a contest on the radio, huh? No, man.
Oh, he's going to hit him, too.
Literally larger than life, the Fridge, William Perry, takes the field. The former Bear is bigger than ever, but not quite as mobile as he was during his playing days. Elway looks right and hits the contest winner.
You know, he's going to sleep very good tonight. He's going to be thinking about that play all night.
You know, people, they just dream of catching a pass from John Elway, and John looked for him. He was wide open.
Same thing. Let's go. Same thing. All one. Ready?
There is a reason why you will never hear same play on one in an NFL huddle.
Pass is picked off by Glenn Cadrez. Elway looking for Howard Griffith, and Cadrez with a great diving play. And now he's taunting. Oh, he just taunted Tyrone Braxton. That's not good.
You know what? Glenn Cadrez has always said he's the best hand of any linebacker in the NFL, and he showed it making a one-hand catch for the interception right there.
That was a good catch.
Of course, the pick is understandable, since Montana's team is still enjoying that man advantage.
They still don't know we got 10. They still don't know we got 10.
Hey, Glenn, that's the first time you picked Elway, you're lucky.
On the NFL All-Stars' next possession,
The handoff is going to go to Craig. He's going to run it around Egloff, try the left-hand side. Get the Heidi, kick it into the end zone for a touchdown. Roger Craig in the National Football League All-Stars go up by a score of 13-7 on the Denver Broncos.
Just drew it up in the dirt, man. Just drew it in the dirt. Drew it up.
I was just talking to Stanley about that. It's like sandlot football. Okay, here's what you're going to do, and if it doesn't work, you just make it up, right?
That's right. You got to improvise when you're out here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the Broncos really put a lot of pressure on us, so got to kind of stick together.
Yeah, you guys are playing. There's no question about that. So you got Montana at quarterback. You just scored a touchdown. Where's Tom Rathman to throw the block? Huh?
I need him right now. I'm the only running back on the team. Billy Sims couldn't make the trip, so I got my work cut out for me tonight.
All right, paging Tom Rathman. Tom Rathman, report to Denver, Colorado for the second half.
Now. Get here right now.
Rich Carlos, still barefoot after all these years, misses the extra point.
That's the extra point.
No.
Yes. Carlos was wide right. Ball starts on 30. All right, Wood, let's go.
It's 4th and goal as the half winds down, and Elway is going for it. The incomplete pass ends the first half.
Good job, defense.
Should have taken my time. I saw Stanley. I was worried about him.
Yeah. We'll talk to John about that clock management right there, will you?
It was not good. Coach Brister, at halftime, your comments.
We have to get a little more enthusiasm out here. We're a little flat, but I'll get them ready for the second half, I promise.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, let's go.
Coach Brister, let's go back upstairs to the broadcast booth. There is no broadcast booth. All right, I better give the score then. Mon leads Elway 13-7. Oh, Montana and Elway, I get it. 13-7 at the half. Our coverage of John Elway's Game of Fame on FSN continues after this.
I ain't gonna lie, I saw like 2 of you and 2 of another guys. I couldn't tell whether you were covered or not. That's why I had to keep running, man. I'm not lying. I saw him down the corner going, damn, I can't tell which one of those 2 guys are real.
During halftime, Elway learned of his opponent's trickery.
Hey,
Okay.
they've been playing with 10 guys. That's why I'm sitting there looking in the secondary and there was
No way.
They sneak extra guys in there.
And flag flies. Pass is complete to Howard Griffith out of the backfield.
Montana's team had 10 men on the field, 5-yard penalty.
They've been doing that the whole first half.
That's what I'm saying. Now they counting them now.
Oh, we had 10 in there?
Yeah, we had 10 the whole first half.
Oh.
We tried 11 one time and got caught. Sent them off.
On the next play, another flag was thrown, but not by the official.
No flag. One of the Elway team pulled my flag out of my pocket and threw it.
On 3rd and 15, Elway looked to his
Let's go
go-to
left
receiver.
formation. You guys go left. Ready? Eddie, run a 10-yard out. And 10-yard out on the right and goes on.
Elway looking to his left. Pass complete to Eddie Mack. Mack jumps away from him.
It's a little easier now. You don't have 10 over there.
I know. We had 10 the whole first
I
half.
know.
With the ball in the red zone, Elway delivered.
Here's Elway back to pass. Pass complete out to Johnson on the left side. Escapes one man. Jumps into the end zone. Touchdown for the Bronco Legends.
Vance Johnson's second touchdown of the day put the Bronco Legends up 14-13.
Is it all right? Your arm's okay?
It's doing all right. You know, now that they're not playing with 10 guys, it's a little bit easier out there. They played with 10 guys the whole first half. No wonder we had a tough time.
All right, we've got some problems with the officiating, clearly. I don't think Bubby's just kind of standing there. I'm starting to feel sorry for him.
He's going in this next series.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah, we already agreed on that, so I'm going to take a break. He's in.
Montana back to pass on first down. Throws to his left. Pass is complete. Andre Reed eludes one man, eludes two men. Gets down to the 20-yard line.
The bridge. Hold on. Go like this. Lay it right, straight across. Straight across.
Montana operates out of the shotgun. High snap, corrals it now, trying to escape the rush of Reggie Rivers. Throws into the end zone. Pass complete to Walter Stanley. Did Rivers get it before Montana got the ball away? They're going to say, yes, they did. Now, Stanley's breakdancing. He's down there doing the worm. He's got something going on down there.
He got it!
That ball's out, Ben.
Oh, he got your flag.
Oh.
After Montana failed to score, Bubby Brister went in for Elway.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. What do you think? You want to try to throw slants or something to get
You know, hook them up. Just run them on all hooks.
Score the end zone, run all hooks?
Run them all hooks, and if you can run it, run it.
Man, Bubby can't throw nothing. Get up on tight on these guys.
Back to passes. Bobby looking for Johnson. Now airing it out to the right-hand side. Jackson incomplete. Wings it out left-hand side. Incomplete. 17 to go for the Bronco Stars. Pass falls incomplete.
Yeah.
You're in. You want to go one more? No. You sure? I'll go one, then you go one.
No, it's the fourth quarter.
All right, you want to go one?
Around the deep end. No, I'm done. I'm done.
The NFL All-Stars were deep in their own territory. Montana throws a screen pass to Stanley. He makes the catch and runs left, then right. Then he stands still. Some more running, and he's down for a safety. Reggie Rivers gives the Broncos Legends a 3-point lead.
Your hair, how do you do it?
Hair product. Lots and lots of product.
You ought to do commercials.
Yours
for it.
doesn't move either, by the way.
I know, but that's called life, you know. Like, when people head slap you enough, your hair don't.
You know, what's interesting is you come over here and give me a hard time about 15 seconds after allowing a safety.
You know what? This is what you got to do. You got to understand it. We're out here for the fans.
Right.
And if we would have went down and just scored right now, what excitement would it have been? But what we're trying to do is we're doing it for y'all out there. We're doing it for you. We're doing it for the little guy. So what we want to do is we want to make it exciting, because when we come back and win with that last-second touchdown, it's going to be exciting.
The conclusion of Elway versus Montana, a game of fame, next.
Hey, come here. Drag slant on second hut, okay? Set hut! Hut!
The NFL stars jump offside, so it's a free play. Elway finds a man in the flat. It's Rivers, gets to the goal line, touchdown, Denver Broncos. And they're on top big time, 22-13 with a PAT to come. Rivers falls down trying to corral the football.
We're offside, man. When are we going to get it? Quit getting homered. I know he's supposed to win, but at least give us a little break.
A play reminiscent of the catch as Montana rolls right and finds his tight end in the end zone. Keith Newbert with the catch. Montana sends his agent, Eddie Fernandez, in to kick the extra point.
23-19. Oh, it's a fake. The throw back to the holder. Helton down to the one. Helton into the end zone. He's got himself the 2-point conversion.
The conversion made it a 2-point game with 1:19 to go.
Ready, go. We'll go left formation. We'll go sweep left, okay? I want, ready? Set!
Reggie Rivers goes all the way for the touchdown. A pretty good celebration this time, and the Broncos have put it away. Now leading it 29-21.
Yeah. Told you.
Right, on the right. Just shovel past the bubble. Yo, you're okay. Stay here. Set!
Looking for a man. Oh, it's a shovel past to Bubba Paris. Big Bubba's rumbling down the field. He doesn't have any flags on. He's got no flags. Bubba down to the 10. Oh, he fumbles the ball.
Montana's trick play is called back.
Legal man caught the pass. He can't do that.
Elway leads the Bronco Legends to victory.
Man, I pulled my quad and my ham.
The most valuable player. Yeah, without question, the one and only novelist, columnist, broadcaster, and very good flag football player, Reggie Rivers. 2 touchdowns, that good enough for you?
Yeah, you know what? I was telling the guys, I got my first career sack tonight, and I got my second career touchdown, so you know.
Now, did you get to Joe Montana on that sack? Because it was a touchdown for a second, and they called it back.
I got to the man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I want the record to show you. Look at the tape. I got that man. That was a sack.
Woo! All right, the one and only Reggie Rivers. Thank you very much.
You bet.
That is our most valuable player in the John Elway Game of Fame. The final score from Invesco Field, Bronco Legends 31, former NFL All-Stars 27, and we should say this one's also for John.
Yes, I did, buddy. Right there. Walter came around the corner, got a sack. Your guys always win. That's right. Especially here.